up, ninjas? Welcome to Yoga with Dojo Cat. Today I'm tired, my body hurts. I just want to do a really chill yoga flow, so come along. We're going to begin in hero pose, just on our knees, sitting on our heels. And we're going to begin by stretching our neck. So let's just tuck our chin to our chest, stretching out the back of that neck. And then we'll lift our chin to the sky. Oh, my neck is sore. We were working on some front headlock stuff this week, so I'm sore. And you can come back to center. We'll tip our head over to the left and drop our right fingertips to the mat. And then switch sides, tipping head over to the right, dropping those left fingertips to the mat. And release, and we'll just get some full neck rolls going in big circles. Nice and easy, slow circles, in both directions. And come back to center. We'll go to our wrists and our feet next. So we'll curl our toes underneath and sit on our heels. This can be pretty intense, so if you need to, you can just lean into it. But you know me, I'm a multitasker. I want to stretch out our wrists at the same time, so we'll just roll our wrists in both directions as we stretch out our feet. And then we'll interlock our fingers and then roll our wrists forwards. Mine crack a lot. Sounds like a concrete mixer. And go in. And then we'll turn those palms out, stretching those forearms and palms. And other way. And you can release those feet. We're gonna go to our shoulders next. So we'll just take our thumbs and place them on our shoulders and bring our elbows together at the top, and then draw a nice big circle with those elbows coming all the way down to the bottom, bringing them up. And next time we get to the top, we're gonna switch directions, going all the way down, bringing them on a wide circle until they meet at the top again. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna sit on our bums and straighten our legs out in front of us. Flex your feet until your toes are facing the sky. Just sit nice and straight, creating a long line with that spine and with your legs. And then we'll inhale those hands to the sky. And exhale, folding forward, hinging at the waist, grabbing onto our toes or your shins, wherever you can reach. If you need to keep a little bend in those knees, just to protect that joint, that's totally okay. And you can release the stretch. We're gonna take our right leg and cross it over top of our left leg. Inhale those hands to the sky. Exhale, twisting to the right, bringing that left elbow over top of that right knee, gazing over that right shoulder. And you can release this pose, straighten that leg, pedal out those legs. And then we'll go to the other side, crossing that left leg over top of the right. Inhale, hands to sky. And exhale, twisting to the left. twist, come back to center. We're gonna open up our legs nice and wide as is comfortable. I'm just gonna turn to face the camera here. And we're gonna inhale those hands to the sky again. And exhale, hinging forward at the waist, going down the center. Just be really careful, right? There's a fine line between real pain and being uncomfortable. If you feel any like really sharp pains, just like pull back. Respect your boundaries. And come back to sitting. Inhale, hands to sky. Shift your torso over to the left and exhale, bending over that left leg wherever you can. Stretching out that leg and the right side body. Inhale those hands to the sky. Turn your torso to the right leg. Exhale, bending over that leg. And you can come back to center. Come into a tabletop position. Bring those knees nice and wide, big toes to touch, and melt those heels back to your hips. Meet me in a child's pose, and we're gonna keep it a chill child's pose today. So you can rest those forearms on the mat. Take a deep breath in through the nose, really filling up that belly, feeling it expand, and then exhaling slowly through the mouth. And whenever you're ready, you can bring those palms up, curl your toes, and meet me in a downward facing dog. You can pedal up those feet if you like, or find stillness. We're not going to be here for long, just because I want this to be a pretty relaxed flow today. We're only here to really stretch out our muscles today. You can crawl those hands towards your feet and meet me in a forward fold. I'm gonna step up here. And you can just let your hands relax under your shoulders, or you can tuck them into your elbows and just ragdoll here. Get some movement, swinging back and forth. Shake your head no. Or nod your head yes. Letting go of any tension. This pose is amazing for the lower back and for your hammies, of course. Inhale those hands to the sky. Exhale, cactus arms, getting a nice back bend, really pressing that chest to the sky. Inhale those hands back to the sky, and then on your next exhale, we're gonna sit into a chair pose. Again, we're not gonna be here for long, so put that weight in your heels and sink as low as you can. From here, we're gonna interlock our fingers and turn our palms out, and then bring our chest over top of our thighs so that our upper torso is parallel to the floor. Really stretch those fingers, getting length in the spine. And and release. Keep those hands interlocked. I'm just gonna turn to face you. We're gonna move into palm tree from here. So inhale at center and exhale over to your right. Inhale to center. Exhale to your left. We're gonna go one more time, both sides. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. And then come back to center. Bring those arms down to your hips. Take a nice wide stance. Toes facing the wide part of your mat, straight on. Inhale, those hands to the sky. And exhale, hinging forward at the hips, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. If you like to get a deeper stretch, you can take your hands and crawl them behind you. Just pulling your upper half closer to your bottom half. If you've pulled yourself closer, we're just gonna release those hands, plant your right hand in the center, and inhale that left arm to the sky for a twist. Just a nice gentle spine rotation here. And release, we'll go to the other side, right hand in center, sorry, left hand in center, right hand to the sky. And you can release. We're just gonna tuck those hands into the elbows and just ragdoll here for a couple more breaths, swing side to side. And you can put your hands on your hips, rise all the way up, turn those toes that they're facing out at a 45-degree angle. We're gonna meet in a goddess squat, so you can bring those arms into cactus and sink into that squat. Weight is in your heels. I know this pose is a little uncomfortable. We're not gonna be here forever. You can place your hands on top of your knees. We're gonna lean forward and drop that left shoulder into the center and then look over that right shoulder. You're gonna feel this in your left shoulder blade here. And we'll switch sides, coming back to center and then dropping that right shoulder, gazing over the left one. We'll go one more time each side, going over to the right. And then coming back to center, going over to the left. Beautiful. You can release that pose. Stand up a little bit. We're gonna bring those feet in a little closer. Keep that 45-degree angle. We're gonna sink all the way down into our yogi squat. Again, this is not the most comfortable position, but this one's really good for you, especially if you are a kickboxer. Actually, it's good for everything. You really need hip mobility. It's really important. So, stretch out those hips, people. I'm just using my elbows to push my thighs open a little deeper, but still try to keep that spine nice and long. If you're like rounded over, hunched over those legs, just lift that chest up, lift your chin up. A couple more breaths. Keep going. And you can release the pose. We're just gonna come onto our hands and knees again. For our final pose today, we'll stack those hips over top of our knees. and melt our chests to the mat for puppy pose. If you have the flexibility, you can bring your chest to the mat. I don't have that in me today, so I'm just gonna bring my forehead to the mat and just find a nice stretch in my back here. Rise up out of this pose. And that is it for today. I know that was a short one today, but that's all I have in me right now. So thanks for joining me. If you're a fan of the longer, more intense flows, I have a lot of those on my channel. Just go take a look. I just really needed a chill day today. This is my day off the gym, and it was a hard week, hard training, so I just wanted to relax. All right, if you like that video, please like and subscribe. I'd love to have you in my little dojo. And I will see you guys next time. Go drink some water. It's fall out there, so it's time to break out the Halloween decorations. I know when this is coming out, it's only gonna be I don't know, the 10th of October. But as you can see, I have my little pumpkins out. Next time I film, there's gonna be more stuff, so I love it. Okay. Oh,